about that. Don't worry about that.
He was like, hold on.
Don't worry about it, Wiley. I'll text you, Wiley. The Best Man W show, man. It's episode 50 in this motherfucker. You know how hard it is to get to 50? 50
5-0.
Man, we probably only missed a couple weeks. Shit. I think that's about it. Shit, but in the last year, but man, welcome back.
Hey, on the real.
Well, go ahead.
I've been on every episode.
You have been on every episode. I think what I missed one. What I missed one or two, or some shit like that.
I think Lowe's is like probably 2.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes we'll move if we can't. We just keep it moving. But yeah, you know how that should go, man. Welcome back, everybody coming in from YouTube and Twitter. I'm your host, Jay. I got my sister and my brothers with me in the building like always. I got Lo. I got Nick Andre. I got Wally on the ones and motherfucking twos. What's going on? Hey, Nick, that was a big old smile. We are one big smiling family over here.
Y'all know why I'm smiling.
Look at they show. Y'all be on black time too much. 8:30 means 8:30.
Not facts.
Man, listen here, man. Y'all be all right. You here?
They show just happy she out of Twitter jail.
I was just about to say that.
Keep it moving.
We appreciate
Keep
you.
Keep it moving. Yeah, we do appreciate you though,
Shout
man.
out to they show. I'm gonna see her next week.
Oh, you are.
They show.
Damn, is that next week?
Show, Lincoln?
Yeah, next weekend in the flesh.
Going to Atlanta.
Yes, sir, ski.
What else we go? What I about to say? I lost my train of thought real quick. What I was about to say? Oh, like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. I see y'all out there, man. I appreciate y'all doing y'all thing there. Follow us everywhere on all these socials. Man, how was y'all? It's been a long week already. I was like, damn, it is Tuesday only. Kids going back to school. Hip hip hooray. So think I might have those on the grill tomorrow. Everybody out the house. Everybody out this damn house, man. Please. But did y'all have a good weekend? Actually, y'all did. Everybody did have a great weekend. Now that I think about it.
We talked about it.
We did talk about it. We're not gonna we're not gonna talk about that on the airways. We got a nice show ahead, man. We had a show planned, there's some news broke, you know what I'm saying? Real quick before I get into that shit though, man. No, I'm gonna do that at the end of the show. But real quick, man, if y'all haven't seen it, since y'all all W fans or you new fans, Diana Taurasi docuseries is on Prime. It's 3 episodes. It's good. If you've seen Sue Bird's, I forgot what that was on Netflix. You're gonna hear some of these stories, but some of the stories is gonna get the other half of it, and then it's gonna go a little bit deeper and stuff. But just real quick, because I have put this on Twitter, man. I was asking people. You know, I'm always shocked when I see people put Diana Taurasi number 1, but I get it. But I never understood where people put Sue Bird. And I put this out there, and I was seeing, a lot of people were saying, I've seen people say she was top 6, top 7. I've seen top 10. I've seen people say Sue Bird is not in the top 10. Diana Taurasi, I've seen number 1. I've seen 5. I've seen she's out of the top 10. So I thought that was a really interesting conversation. We never, amongst ourselves, we've never talked about like Sue Bird, like where she ranked, because I just never knew where people ranked her. So when I was watching the documentary, I just made me thinking that because they pretty much, their careers are pretty much intertwined with each other, even though they only played at UConn. But where y'all got her ranked at, Sue Bird? I just want to know real quick before we get on into this show.
She's not in my top 10.
And we're talking about Sue Bird, y'all. We're not talking
about point guard. We're talking about all time.
All time, just so y'all know.
Yeah.
She's not in my top 10.
How about you, Nick?
She's not, but for people who have her like top 5 or so, like I guess it all depends on like what you factor in. Like what are you factoring in whenever you say that Sue Bird is like top 5, top 6, top 7, respectively? You entitled to your opinion. And when you talk about the career Sue Bird, I think the biggest thing that stands out to her is her longevity. Playing, I think around 20 seasons, 21 seasons, something like that. all with one organization, play with great players like obviously Lauren Jackson, Stewie, Jewel Lloyd. So when you talk about just the longevity of her career, I think that's what definitely factors in, why she's one of the greatest. And on top of that, one of the greatest passers to ever play too. But I mean, I think the one knock that you got to have on Sue Bird was that she was never a number one option. And I think that kind of plays a factor in that as well.
That would make me ask the other follow-up question on Twitter too, to see, like, I feel like to be top 10, you do got to be number one option. I mean, because she had Lauren Jackson, she had Stewie, so I'm assuming she was. I know she won number one option on those teams, but I mean, she got a hell of an accolade resume. I tell you that. That's for sure. But I
mean, and also I think it's very subjective, right? So some people's criteria is a little bit different. So for like me, the type of basketball players I personally like, just only can speak for myself, are people that are two-way players. If you're not a two-way player, you're not going to be in my personal top 5. That's just how it goes.
I'm with you. Basketball is that one sport where you can make something happen on both sides. You don't come off the field, off the court. You can make a difference on both sides of the ball. And it's just hard for me to put you top 5 if you're not doing both sides of the ball, men or women.
Correct.
It's just hard for me. It's just hard for me to do that. Not saying you're not great, but you're in a different tier because you don't even play both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I just wonder what people thought about Sue Bird. And most impressive about Sue is she never lost in the finals. She did not.
That's a fact, yeah.
No, that's a fact. 4-0. That's definitely a fact. Lamar said top 15. Top
15 is respectable.
It is. I wasn't even asking to argue. I just never knew where people had Sue Bird because she's just not, and I feel like I've liked Sue Bird more post-retirement. Not saying she was a bad player, but I think I like her more in the space she is now than, you know what I'm saying? I've seen her whole damn career.
Well, people also factor in popularity because let's just be real. Like for the average people that don't watch the W, you know who Diana Taurasi is. You know who Sue Bird is. So that also factors in as well, honestly. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I think that when you talk about top 5 or even top 10, in my opinion, you got to be able to play on both sides of the ball and be the leading X factor, in my opinion. Not saying that Sue wasn't a big major role with Seattle winning those titles, but it's like I said, I mean, she was never a number one option. Like Lauren Jackson was an MVP. Stewie was an MVP. Like those were your biggest X factors on the team as far as winning titles. And like I said, Sue was great. Obviously Sue played a major role, but she never had that role of carrying a team to a title, in my opinion.
Is she top 5 all-time point guards?
I think so. That's a good debate though. You talk about top 5 all-time point guards.
That is a good Oh shit. I ain't got time to think about that shit, but that is a good one. That's a good one.
Y'all already know who I put over her, so I'm not going to even speak on that.
Lamar, you say she is Sue Bird top 5 point guard? She's top 2 or 3 point guard of all time?
Who's over her then, Tom?
Tom just is overrated.
You just call her overrated.
He's talking about overrated, in terms of
all time. Okay, I get that.
Okay. But man, shit, if you top 2, 3 point guard,
you probably got to be in the top 10 all time, right?
Or close to it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Do you have to be in the top 10?
If you top 2 point guard, I'm trying to think now.
If you top 2 all time that played in the WNBA as a point guard, you got to be somewhere in the top 10.
Got to be.
You would think that, but also when we look at the history of the WNBA, it's great.
It is.
Players.
Let's see.
So if you can, I feel like you can be top 2, top 3 in your position, but like you said, once we get to the top 10 overall, that's a different discussion.
No, I can definitely hear you on that one.
Because I mean, all time is positionless, so it don't matter to me.
Yeah, it is. It is about 5 or 6 players at the 4 position. No, for sure. If she is in the top 10, she probably can be 10. If you know what I'm saying, I think it's like that 7. It's like that 6, 7 range. It's that's tricky to say she top 6, top 7. I think that's tricky all the time.
I'm saying you missing out on a lot of.
That's tricky.
Great players.
I mean, it's not true. What tricky is not true. Top 6 all time, Sue Bird. What are we doing? No.
That was like that was really catching my attention like online when I was seeing people say like top 7 and top 6 and shit like that.
I mean, I
like,
gotta see the criteria. I mean, like I said, people
no,
don't.
yeah,
In
people
this
have different
day and age,
criteria.
people don't care about defense. So, like for me, that she's automatically not even. First of all, offensively, Sue averaged what 11 points a game. It was something like it wasn't major. You know what
12,
I'm saying?
I think
Like
12, 13, some
maybe
shit like that.
13 might be the max. So
Yeah,
it
for
wasn't
real.
major. Like she wasn't like she shot the 3 well. I think she shot 39% for her career. She shot the 3 ball well, but like, and we know that she's a passer, right? She's a pass first point guard. But like, what else was she out there doing that's making her top 5?
You know what's crazy when you see some of her 3-point shot? We're gonna move on real quick, but I was like, I've looking at her stats before, and she was only shooting like 2 threes a game, yo. And she's like known like 3-point shooter.
Yeah, well, back then they wasn't pulling like that.
Shit has changed, boy. Shit has changed. She was shooting like 2 or 3 a game.
Yeah,
she wasn't even the best player on her team. That's what we were saying. Like she wasn't
and
the best.
This isn't a knock on her. Like one of the best point guards. I still believe one of the best point guards to ever play.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
But like when we're talking about all time, she just not nowhere near my top 10. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, like if you go ahead.
Real quick, pretty much 12 points a game, 6 assists, 43% from the field, 39 from 3.
Damn, I'm good. That's good memory.
39 is good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you shooting 2 threes a game.
I'm telling you, it's like 2 or 3. I was like, damn.
You got Stewie and Jewel being the people that garnish the most attention. I mean, it's just not like I really like the people that have her in top 10. I just need to see how. And I agree, Tom, her impact not.
Oh, it's not. No, yeah.
I agree. Like, yeah, basketball IQ, one of the smartest players to ever play.
Oh, 1000%.
Easily.
You know, in regards to being able to rally the troops and get everybody in their position and play making all that, absolutely. It's just still not enough to be top 10 for me.
Yeah, anybody who's coming in right now, this is not like a bash on Sue Bird. This was me finishing the Diana Taurasi docuseries, and them two are always intertwined with each other, always talking, on each other's behalf. And I just never had a conversation about Sue and where she stand all the time. So, you know how that go. You don't need. You know how that shit.
You know they're gonna clip it and run with it and say we spent the first 12 minutes going on Sue Bird.
Yes, the Lynx clinched. Did the Fever lose?
The Fever lost by a point to Dallas.
They
came back.
Yeah, they definitely came back.
18 at one point.
Yeah, they were.
Dallas went on a crucial 18-0 run or something like that.
Yeah. But hey, since we are talking about Sue Bird and she played in Seattle, we're just gonna dive right into Seattle.
All right, now.
I was gonna start with another team, but that's just perfect. The news that came out, not only is Seattle struggling, they losers of 5 straight. They in the 8th seed, fuck around, not even being in the playoffs to where they going. People talking about Noel is on the hot seat. But news today, Alicia Clark, the reason she asked for the trade is because she getting cussed out or getting cussed at. Coaching staff not breaking it up. My God. Damn right. Well, Lo, what is going on over in Seattle? What's going on, Lo?
They need to just clean house, to be honest. I think it's too many occurrences where this is the same rhetoric that's coming out of the locker room. So something is clearly happening.
Didn't Pokey run off? Did she like cuss somebody out on the bench after a game?
Cuss out Jewel. When they played
Allegedly, correct. But where there's smoke, there's fire. So something is clearly going on there. And I think on top of it being turmoil in the locker room, I think that Alicia Clark was also promised things that she did not get. Like she took less money to go play in Seattle because for those that don't know, she previously has played with Seattle and won titles there. So she was going back home to probably, retire there in her days there, but it clearly did not work out. So something's going on. I feel like it's a lot of people reporting stuff and then hiding their hand. commenting on stuff and then hiding their hands about what's actually going on. So my thing is, if you're not there and you don't have actual information on it, like, let's not create narratives that are specifically blaming one person in this whole ordeal, because it's not just one person that's at fault. And I agree. At your workplace, you should not be getting cursed out. You should not be getting talked to like you're crazy. No one deserves that, because nobody gonna talk to me crazy at work. And that's just that on that. But I'm also not going to allow anyone to talk to me crazy either. I'm grown. I'm very grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, workplace, not the workplace. My parents always taught me that, you teach people how to treat you. So I'm not letting anybody play with me. I don't care who you are. We put our pants on the same way. So I don't know. Seattle, just throw in the towel, bro. Y'all cooked. From a like playing standpoint, like outside of the drama that's going on there, my first thoughts are their inability to execute at the end of the game to close them out. In the last 5 games, they recently lost in a row. 5 of those games they lost within a 5-point range or less. Like, even look at the Sparks game that they just played. They had a 87-80 lead with under 3 minutes left. And despite a strong fourth quarter by Slim, the Storm literally couldn't close out. De'Erica Hamby hit that game-winning layup. The defense is poor. They had the number 1 defense in the WNBA. In the last 3 games, they let each team score over 90 points. Meanwhile, they've gone 25 games so far this season holding the opponent under 90 points. So that shows me it's poor communication on the defensive end. They're not executing the game plans well, late rotations, and just poor effort on the defensive side. Another thing I noticed is that the opponents are shooting at a higher clip from long distance. Again, it's because they're playing poor defense. The opponents now are shooting 37% from deep, whereas early in this season, they were shooting 32, 33%. Clearly, it's internal locker room issues. We saw that with AC now requesting a trade to go back to the Mystics, or just requesting a trade in general. And for her to want to go to a team that is actively rebuilding and probably won't make playoffs, like, it had to be bad over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be bad. Coaching, another thing, like, it's the coach's job to rally her troops. Like, losing the last 5 games in the fashion that they did is just inexcusable. I don't like the rotations. I don't think Erica Wheeler, who was, of course, on a heater, I think she should not have started when she did. I thought it was too early to send AC to the bench. I don't love Dominique's minutes. When you're looking at her minutes compared to Ezzy's minutes, Ezzy is averaging 27 minutes per game and averaging 8 points per game. Dominique is averaging 12 minutes per game and is averaging 2 points less. Like, what are we doing? She's playing 15 less minutes and averaging essentially the same things. Like, the rookie needs more minutes. I hate the lineups. The game plan execution towards the end of the game, that is coaching to me. Like, that is literally coaching. Like, you're not adjusting. This needs to be her last year there. It needs to be her last year there.
It does. What you got? Go, my fault. Go ahead.
I mean, based on the rumors out of the locker room, based on how they're performing, that team is very talented. They have a lot of talent on that team. It is no way they should be this inconsistent. Like, it's actually disgusting how inconsistent they are. So something has to change. Coaching is the first place you look.
Why, Hollywood, is she scared to play Dom and Ezzy at the same time? That's the question.
Coaching.
Go ahead, Nick. You go ahead and go while she typed.
Yeah, man, I'm glad that Low went first, because I'll be real, with all this drama and stuff, man. Like, I didn't hear a lot of this. Like, this is all new to me. I don't know what was reported and everything. I heard about Alicia Clark requesting the trade. I do know that's true for a fact. Shout out to Kareem Copeland, who covers the Mystics. I didn't hear about all the other stuff, with the verbal altercation and all that. I don't know exactly who reported it. I don't know what's going on with that, but I can only give you my analysis based off of what I know. It is kind of interesting to see Alicia, request a trade out of there, especially going to a rebuilding team. Kind of makes me think, like, damn, like, it would have been better probably if she just would have stayed in Vegas. I don't know what the situation was with that, whether they couldn't pay her or whether she just wanted to get out. I don't know exactly what happened with Alicia Clark in Vegas, but you could tell that team misses her presence, especially with the way that she plays defense, not even just guarding perimeter players, but then also being able to guard post players as well. Go back and check the film. In 2023, in the finals, game 4 of that series, she had the assignment of guarding Stewie, and guess what? Stewie shot 3 for 17 in that matchup. So when you have a versatile defender like that on your team, especially when you're a championship team, you try to hold on to them. But back to Seattle, as far as their 5-game losing streak, it's just really one thing. It's just inconsistency, which we've seen literally all season long. I do want to say something though, because everybody was trying to cook me whenever I had them in 7th place in my preseason rankings or whatever it was. Now look, they're the 8th seed, and there's a chance that they may fall depending on how the Sparks come out, because I think the Sparks are like right behind them. I think they're like half a game behind them. So like I said, I mean, like especially seeds like 2 through 10, like it's really close, and it's like you can't afford to go on a losing streak at this point, because if you lose 2, 3, 4 in a row, honestly, you're going to drop from like, I don't know, maybe like the 3 seed to like the 8 seed pretty much. I mean, we'll see out of like the 4 seed, I think, before this losing streak. Now they're at the 8 seed.
The 5 seed to the 9th seed is a 2.5 game difference.
Absolutely insane.
You can't be fucking around.
I really do believe it now. Seattle has the 6th hardest remaining schedule left.
Ooh.
LA has the 3rd hardest left.
This will get interesting. This will. But to Noelle Quinn, gotta go. I hate to see a Black woman ended up losing an opportunity, but let's call it what it is, man. She sucks right now. And
how long
it's really her decision making. She's been there since 20. Well, I think she was an assistant at first, wasn't she?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then she became a head coach in I think 2021, I believe.
I believe that's right.
That sounds about right.
I was gonna say about 4 years ago. Yeah.
About 4 years ago. Yeah, but it's her decision making, it's her rotations, and I mean, Lo alluded to as well. Like these games that they lost are close. Like the game against the Sparks when they went into double overtime, that was close. Even the game the other day when they played against the Sparks off of the De'Erica Hamby game winner, that was close. The Aces game was close. So it's their late game execution, is poor rotations. I'm not sure what Noelle is thinking of. They're putting in certain lineups, honestly, because that's the thing as well, because I feel like you have lineups that never even really play together like that. Like for instance, like Lexi Brown didn't even play for like a good part of like the first part of the season. Now all of a sudden she's getting crucial minutes, and I know that there's been some changes and all that, but now you're inserting her in lineups where she hasn't played with certain players before, at least on the court, at least in the game. So it's just really difficult when you look at it from that standpoint of a lot of these lineups don't play with each other well. Dominique Malonga, you might as well
ridiculous.
Yeah, like you might as well like find ways to get, to give her more opportunities, because she's clearly shown that she can produce at a high level. I mean, she had like 22 against the Aces this past Friday. So she's clearly shown that she can,
back-to-back 20 and 10 games.
So she's clearly showing you that she can produce at a high level.
But averaging 12 minutes a game, please.
Disgusting. Absolutely nasty.
We were talking about this shit last month about her not having minutes, and they were trying to cook us on TikTok about her getting more minutes.
They was cooking me. I forgot.
But also somebody made a good point too, because Noelle really doesn't play young players for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you. Hollywood, shout out to Hollywood, because Hollywood definitely. I didn't know that. I thought Nika didn't play last year. Respectfully to all the UConn fans, I just thought she wasn't good enough to play. I'm not gonna hold you. But Hollywood pointed out, she was like, I don't know why. In the beginning of the year, she was like, I don't know why you getting excited about Dominique. No, we're not gonna play her. I was like, bro, no way.
I do remember Hollywood saying that.
I'm like, bro, no way she's not gonna play her. She's the number 1. She was the number 2 pick, and she like, no, we does not play rookies, and she was correct. She was correct.
Coaches like that just won't evolve and start and play rookies. When you got somebody like that, you got to like change. You got to bite the bullet.
Saying, like, what was I'm saying, like, what was the purpose of even drafting this high caliber player if you're not going to give her any minutes? This is Dominique Malonga, the number 2 overall pick in this year's draft.
Correct.
How are you only playing her 12 minutes a game?
Like, you see
especially when Ezzy respectfully is not contributing much. I mean, on the defensive end, averaging 2 blocks, she's lengthy. I get it, but her confidence offensively is gone. It's completely gone.
Yeah, it is, and Dominique need to be out there, but that's crazy that you just don't play rookies. But Dominique's skill jumps off the screen to the point where
she has it. She's literally shown and proved. Like at one point in time, even when she was only getting like 5 minutes, every game that she had played in, she scored.
Yes.
Like she's producing. It's positive things happen when she gets into the game.
And she's learning. You can tell she's been learning, and like she's getting stronger. Like you could tell, like she's been.
I'm saying, like you got to put her out there in order for her to get that experience and for that to uplift her confidence. Like she's what 19 years old still, so yeah, she's a high caliber player, but you still got to put her out there so that she can get those reps and playing against a lot of like the other great post players in the league, but then also just gain that experience that she can carry on through the rest of this season and even moving forward.
I don't know what. Yeah, you're right.
I don't take care of Ezzy next season when she come to Vegas. I actually don't hate that, but she got to play.
I don't hate that.
You got to not be scared and play the game of basketball.
Because Noel want to play Erica 40 minutes instead of the number 2.
And she want to play 36-year-old Skylar 38 minutes. Like
that's why Skylar hurt now.
Like why y'all think? Like my thing is with NECA and Skylar playing these high minutes at their age. Like granted, both are in great shape. But what you think gonna happen in the playoffs? They're going to be cooked. Them legs are going to be tired. That's a lot of mileage on those legs from basketball.
Especially how this schedule is this year. Like they don't need to be playing that many minutes like that when you have games so close to each other and so many games.
The WNBA added four more games and no extra days. Like,
and let's not forget to mention they extended the playoff series too.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
they did. So I don't understand. That's why. Like I said, Skylar is messing with or dealing with nagging injuries right now because it take too much shit to travel and just like you said, just because you're in great shape don't mean you don't need no rest. Like
and that's the thing, Tom. Right? Not even winning the games either. Yeah, that's the thing. You playing them 38 minutes and they still
losing. You 16-16 in the 8 speed, and you're probably going to be out of that. LA's probably going to take over that position, no doubt for sure.
I want them to.
But it's just bad now, man. We thought Seattle was gonna be they were playing better than this, man. We was big.
I mean, most of the year they was at the 4th seed.
Yeah. Even though we've been on
even then, though, like they were still very up and down though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, even though that's what I'm saying. Like even though they were the 4th seed, they were still very up and down. So this is not surprising at this point.
No, you're not wrong about that. They were definitely up and down at that point too. So. Hey man, Seattle. It's gonna be interesting who they gonna hire as their coach too, and that whole staff is getting the hell up out of there because you missed the playoffs, you're done, you're out of there.
Right. And that's the thing is like even from a basketball standpoint, like I'm not a professional coach, but even I can see that like Dominique and NECA can play with each other in the front court.
Yes,
with the way that they face the floor. With the way that Dominique can play with her back to the basket, then also I think that she has potential. I mean, she's shown some flashes as a passer. I think that she could be a really great passer out of the post. NECA can space the floor really well. I think she's shooting her best right now from 3. How do you not look at that and say, hey, this could be a good pairing in my front court, especially with Ezzy Magagor not producing the way that I expected her to? You got to make good adjustments, man.
Kids said high or low. Y'all thought Skylar was bad. Hell no.
Robert was like Sky and low. Shit. Well, they gonna be in that motherfucker crying, dog. They ain't gonna have no team. People gonna request trades left and right.
I've changed.
Shit, they got number 1 pick. I'm going back to school. I'm not going over there. Hell no.
I'm saved now.
You saved now?
I'm saved now.
That shit crazy.
No lie though, y'all haven't been seeing me argue back on Twitter. I've been chilling on there. I ain't been arguing. I just I just say my point and just go about my business.
That's what you gotta do. Send Ezzy to the kangaroos and spiders. Send Ezzy to Australia. God damn.
Isn't that where she's from, right?
Oh, she from there?
I don't know where she's from.
She played with them.
Oh damn, I ain't know that. Well, there you go.
We know why. Look, here we go. All right, Tom. All right, Tom.
We just listen inside jokes. How you gonna be bringing inside jokes to? Okay, she is from there. Okay. Yeah. Y'all going crazy in the chat. I'm gonna keep
Lolo from 2 years ago to today is night and day. I have calmed down a lot.
Man, from last year.
Thank you, DA, for noticing.
From last summer to now, she different.
I'm crying. All right, not too much for me now.
Oh, we ain't gonna do
that. Jay, that was wild, Jay. That was wild.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on to the Liberty is out here just inconsistent. They just look bad too. They lost 5 of their last 8 games. They're 5-5 pretty much in the last 10. They just lost to Minnesota without Fee. I don't know what's going on with the Liberty. I think tomorrow they have. I want to say the Aces they have tomorrow.
They got the Aces tomorrow. They got the Sparks right now. They're on a
And
back-to-back.
tonight. Yeah,
I was gonna say their schedule is brutal because don't they play again on Thursday or something like that too?
Back to
I think they play Minnesota again. Like I think Friday.
Okay,
Damn.
so it's literally Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's not.
I think they play Minnesota again that Sunday.
Yeah, but we were just
talking
about
so too. Yeah, the ending is their schedule is terrible.
They played tonight. They played tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and next Tuesday.
Ooh, Charlie.
Wait, so they play New York? Excuse me, they play Minnesota on a back-to-back?
Yep. So they play
putting all the damn New York and Minnesota games at the end. Now everybody injured and can't even play.
Exactly. So they play. So they got the Sparks tonight, Aces tomorrow, Lynx on Saturday.
Oh,
and then the Lynx again on Tuesday.
Okay.
Nick, what's going on with New York, man? That they looked bad against in the second half against the Lynx, man. It was that Sunday? Yeah, that was Sunday. It looked bad.
There's some bad mojo going on in New York, man. Like the injury bug hitting them. Stewie's out. I think Niara's back, isn't she? Niara's back, I believe. She was hurt. Then I saw something like Kennedy Berg was hurt, and now apparently they're gonna play her or something like that, or like they're gonna have her like on an emergency or something.
Yeah, emergency. Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't sound good to me. I mean, I get it. I know that you ain't got bodies, but don't play a player if she's not ready to play. Because I mean, this is a championship team. Y'all are trying to make it deep in the playoffs. So it's only August 12th right now. The playoffs start sometime next month. Like you don't want to take that risk, if you ask me. Like playing a player knowing that she's not 100% ready to go back out there and play. But a lot of these losses for New York are inexcusable. Like they got blown out to Dallas a couple weeks ago. They lost to Connecticut by like 16. This is Connecticut I think they got the worst record or one of the worst records.
Yeah, they do.
They got the worst record.
And it's the same team.
5-26.
Yeah, and I mean, look, this is the same team in New York beat by damn near 50, like the second or third week of the season. So it's just a lot of inexcusable losses. And you can tell, like, I think defensively they haven't been at their best, and I think it's all based on communication and not really rotating effectively. It also really shows to me too, like maybe other players like Sabrina, Jonquil, maybe they're not to be number one options on this team. I mean, I guess maybe it really shows how important Stewie is to that team. No disrespect to them, but overall, like, I don't know if I really want to like overreact to it, because I mean it is a bad losing streak, or I mean it is a bad stretch for them, and they can clearly turn it around. I mean hell, we still got like damn near a month left of the season, so I mean clearly anything can happen. But right now it doesn't look great for them, and especially losing these type of games, especially like against Dallas and against Connecticut. I know that they lost against Minnesota on Sunday, and that was honestly a bad second half for them. But they're gonna have to make some rotations, honestly, and they're gonna have to figure it out. Like I think this is up to Sandy Brondello. Like, you're a championship coach, you got to figure this whole situation out. I know that there's a lot of things that happen that obviously you can't control, like the injuries and everything, but you still got high caliber players on this team. You got Jonquil Jones, who is a Finals MVP. You got Sabrina Ionescu, who we've all given praise to, and has continued to take that leap in her game, year in and year out. You still got Natasha Cloud, who is a former champion and probably one of the best perimeter defenders in the WNBA. You got these high caliber players on your team, and I know that Stewie's out, and Stewie is a big loss, but you got to figure it out. Like, you still got 3 all-star caliber players on your team. Like, there should be no reason why y'all are having this bad of a stretch.
Lo, what you got?
I mean, I agree with Nick. Should Liberty fans be concerned? I wouldn't ring the alarm just yet, but I think in the last 8 games, the issues I've observed with Stewie's absences, their frequent lineup changes have interfered with their like synergy and just their overall chemistry. Poor defense, slow on rotations, and often just out of place, and then just stagnant on offense. And so in regards to like lineup changes, the Liberty are 3-5 since Stewie went down with her right bone injury. So unfortunately, they're still dealing with other injuries. Kennedy Berg, Niara Sabli, she was in and out of the lineup. And now Izzy Harrison has a concussion. So who knows how long she's going to be out, definitely for a few games. So they've been badly bitten with the injury bug, but I agree with Nick. It's just not enough. They have too much talent on that team to still be losing some of these games. Like Nick said, they have like 2 former finals MVPs, because let's be very clear. Emma Miesemann won Finals MVP
good
in
point.
2019.
Good point. I forgot about that.
They have an all-star in Sabrina. They have a great 2-way player in Natasha Cloud, and very good complementary players in Phoebus and Johannes coming off the bench. So in regards to the frequent lineup changes, I get it. It's hard when you have so many injuries. So far, they have had 11 different lineups because of their injuries. In regards to like their poor defense, in the last 8 games, they're ranked 9th in defensive rating when they were ranked 1st in May, and then I think 5th in July. So now they're literally 9th worst in defense. And that losing Stewie is a big loss. And I think now, like Nick said, like people are realizing just how important she is to that team. This is a player that was averaging 18 points, 6 boards, and 3 assists, but she helps them on both ends of the floor. Her length, her ability to switch on defense drastically helps the team. On the offensive end, her ability to make open shots, her ability to play make, hell, just her ability to garner so much attention gets other people wide open shots. So they are desperately missing her. And I think specifically on the offensive end, the offense is just super stagnant. They were ranked initially as the 2nd highest scoring team in the W. And in these last 8 games, they found themselves ranked at the 7th place for scoring. So they can't score the ball. They can't stop the ball. The lineups, people are in different positions, out of position. I mean, it's a mess over there. Mm-hmm. But in my opinion, I still think it's their championship to lose. I really do. Like, if they can get everyone healthy, so if they're not healthy, they're cooked. They're cooked. But if they are able to get healthy, like, I still don't know if Minnesota can beat them in 7. I just don't. But
you got them repeating.
As of today, I don't know. I'm not gonna call it yet. I gotta see it because I don't know if Stewie's coming back 100%. I don't know. I need to see what their health looks like before I can say they'll repeat. But as of today, on paper, they are still my favorite team to win. So as of today. Now, that can easily change. I think Dejanay has changed the trajectory of Minnesota. I don't know with Fees coming back looking like either. But it just depends. I just think if that front court can be healthy, I don't see a better front court in the WNBA than that front court.
Nick, who you got them repeating?
I'm just here for the vibes, man. That's all I'm here for.
Are they gonna beat them? Are they gonna repeat? Are they gonna repeat, Nick?
They got it. I mean, look, they still got a good chance. I mean, it's like Lo said, when healthy, this team is hard to beat. And I mean, we saw that even earlier in the season. Like when they were fully healthy, they were clearly the best team in the league. Now dealing with these injuries, and obviously losing Stewie is a big loss, but this isn't a good stretch for them, honestly. And I mean, I'll be real. I mean, like, I know the first loss against Minnesota is one thing, but losing to them on your home floor, especially having that bad second half without Nafisa Collier, that's a bad look for them, if you ask me. And I'll be real, I think Dejanay has definitely changed the trajectory. I didn't think she was going to be this big of a needle mover as far as, really putting them in a higher position. And on top of that, Nafisa Collier's still out as well. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not picking. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't picking no team, man. I'm just here to watch.
But then I also think, like, we have to also just talk about Cheryl Reeves' ability to fucking coach basketball. Like, no matter who's in the lineup, no matter who's out of the lineup, baby, Cheryl gonna have that game plan ready. She gonna have her team prepared. They're gonna execute no matter who steps on that floor. And I think people aren't giving her enough credit. Like, I know a lot of people are like, well, is Fee really MVP if her team is still winning these games without her? But we also have to look at that's good ass coaching too.
It is great coaching. Great coaching. She best coach in the league.
I mean, if you
absolutely hands down.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, hands down.
She's been
but you gotta look at it though. Like, everybody who plays under Cheryl Reeve takes their game to another level. Like, you look at Courtney Williams. Like, Courtney Williams is always respected as a mid-range scorer. Yep. Now she's one of the best passers in the W right now, which is
like she changed her position. She's a whole point guard now.
Literally. Literally. I mean, you look at other players like Alana Smith, Bridget Carlton. We look at Dejanay, and even in this week that she's been there, the Dejanay in 3 games in Minnesota is a totally different player than it was 2 months in Dallas. Just calling it what it is. So it is all about coaching. It's all about putting players in the right position, and she's the best at doing that.
I mean, yeah, I think that since we talked about top 5 earlier, I mean, Cheryl's top 3 all time in my opinion. Coaches.
Easily.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, her resume backs it up.
Oh yeah, the resume for sure back it up. She got the resume. Who the other two though? Before we move on,
Van from the comments, Van Chancellor.
Van Chancellor. I would throw. I would have to really think about it because I never really thought about that. But she got to be top 3.
Top 2.
I'll put her top 2.
I'll put her top 2 too. I mean,
top
I think Bill Laimbeer is up there, maybe not top 2, but I think he did decent with those Detroit teams. He also built the Aces team.
Did he win 1 or 2 with Detroit?
He won 3.
3.
Yeah, they won. Yeah, they won.
Yeah, he did. He did win 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's up. I mean, he's up there to me for sure.
Maybe it's Van, Bill, and Cheryl.
It might be them 3 if
you think about it. I know some people on this show will probably give Bill and Bill the Aces rings too.
Yep.
I mean, he's a big part of that.
Yeah, he is. He deserves
built that team. Like you talk about it, like I don't think he gets a lot of credit for taking. That's a good one. But I mean, as far as Bill, you know what? I don't think they give him the credits for is drafting Jackie number 1 in 2019.
Absolutely,
because a lot of
he got so much flack for that.
Yeah. Now look at what Jackie became 6-7 years later.
She talked about that in her when she got an interview about Sue Bird on her show. She talked about Bill doing that shit, man.
Brian Agler is up there too. I ain't gonna hold.
Brian Agler's a good one. Yeah.
He had Seattle. He had them hooping. I was gonna say Coop as well. Okay.
You can make a list. We definitely make a list for sure.
Yeah.
After once you do that, after you get the first 2 or 3 out the way, you can make a list. You can start throwing them out there for sure. All right. Let's move on. Nothing else on New York. New York, you get your shit together out there. Definitely not Fisher.
We know who not even on the damn list.
Man, they tried to slide that shit on me the other day. They was like, "Happy birthday, Derek Fisher." I'm like, fuck all that. Nah.
Yeah, they did. Oh my god.
It's smoked forever, and you know why.
Oh shit. All right, we're gonna talk about Aaliyah Edwards real quick. I don't know if we talked about the trade in depth. I think we mentioned that shit, but if you still don't know, she was traded to the Sun for J.C. Sheldon to the Mystics, first round swap rights from Minnesota. I don't know if we talked about it, but she debuted with them last night?
With the Aces game
Sunday. I don't know who it was. First of all, we're talking about Connecticut, man. Listen, I know it sucks to lose to Connecticut, but they play hard. They be hooping over there. That is like they can catch you off guard. Like if you ain't come prepared because it's Connecticut, you fuck around being a dog fight and fuck around lose. I don't even know who they 5 wins are against. Wally finding, I want to know now. I mean, we know one of them.
Their wins are against. I think at least 3 of them are against high caliber teams.
You got Liberty.
New York,
wasn't
they beat Atlanta.
Seattle, Atlanta.
Damn, that's New York. That's quality right there.
They beat Indiana. They beat Indiana one time. I remember.
That's 3 quality teams. They beat Seattle. That's 4.
They did beat Seattle. They came back on Seattle, wasn't it?
I remember that game.
Yeah.
But man, what you think about Aaliyah Edwards being in Connecticut now, Lo?
I'm glad she has the opportunity to showcase her talent elsewhere. She went from averaging 21 minutes her rookie season to 13 minutes this season. And granted, she started the year hurt. And essentially, while recovering, Kiki stole her spot. And what did they say on the good movie Love and Basketball? Never let a freshman take your spot. And my good sister got her chain fucking snatched respectfully.
She did.
But this was unexpected for all of us, including her. Like, I don't think anyone thought that Kiki was going to come in and do what she has been doing as consistently as she's been doing.
And so if you did, you're lying.
Right. So Kiki deserves, she deserves the spot. And, you know, the Mystics, they have Shakira, they have Kiki. You know, they didn't necessarily need her. So I get it. So at first I didn't love the trade to Connecticut because I thought the Mystics could have gotten more back for Aaliyah. I think they showed their hand too soon in announcing that they wanted to trade her like weeks before they actually pulled the trigger. So of course that decreases your trade value solely because teams know you want to move on from her. But after taking a step back and like looking at it, I like the move for Connecticut because they get a good young player. And that is returning to like her stomping grounds of Connecticut. But they also have a young core, and kind of like Nick was saying, they've only won 5 games, but they compete hard.
They compete,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Like they will compete.
They were winning against the Aces on Sunday.
Yeah. Like they legitimately can compete. I know their record doesn't show it, but they're gonna play hard for 40 minutes. It's just about a lack of execution. But I saw a lot of people confused because they were like, Connecticut already has a lot of bodies in the front court. Which was a similar issue to what Washington had. However, Tina Charles can't play forever, even though she's playing great. I mean, Tina Charles is still out there getting buckets. And then, of course, I think one of the other bigs, you know, so many free agents this offseason, I'm pretty sure one of the other bigs will leave. So by securing Aaliyah, you know, you still have her on a rookie contract. She's not going anywhere. And then you still have her coupled with Sanaya Rivers. I like the kid, Larkin. I really like her game. Anissa Morrow. So you have young talent there to build around. I'm not sure do we know what their draft picks look like? I'm not too sure what their draft picks look like.
I do not know. Why look at their draft picks or anybody who know.
But then on the other side with JC Sheldon, it gives the Mystics the long ball that they've been looking for, because I think they're one of the worst teams in the league shooting from long distance. And so far this season, she's shooting a 3 pretty well at 41%. So, you know, overall, they got a pick swap for it as well. So we'll see what they get. But I think both teams are doing very similar things. They're building around their young talent, and the young talent is playing pretty well.
They are. No, they definitely are. They, like I said, they play hard, man. Like, yeah, it's easy to just bag on them, you know what I'm saying? They play in Connecticut and shit like that, but they only got 5 wins, but the Sky has their pick in the top 3. No way. They don't deserve it. I probably shouldn't say that shit out loud, but they don't deserve that shit. But
they don't be giving you a call, Jay.
Yeah, about to get another call.
They about to clip this.
Right.
You know they tapped it.
Oh my god!
I got us real quick.
Okay.
Right, so first off, Connecticut has beat New York twice.
Wally, your mic sound like you underwater, brother.
Your mic is crazy, bro.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They beat New York twice, Atlanta, Seattle, Indy. And as far as their draft picks, they have the 2025 7th overall draft pick, 2026 first round draft pick, 2026 pick swap with the Mystics, and that's all I got for now.
Sound like you out in the wind, Wally.
Boy, do sound like you in the wind. You probably I don't know. Your shit.
His fan must be on.
No, I ain't got shit on. I'll fix it. I'll be right back.
And Connecticut gonna be
Amanda said approved. The Fed's watching. I'm crying.
The Fed, you never know. You never know. And if that shit finalized, they're gonna be playing in Boston in 2027. Shit, that's real quick. I mean, we gotta get through other shit before that, but it's a lot of good shit going on with Connecticut. But Nick, what you got, man?
I wasn't really big on the trade when it first happened. I was really confused because I just felt like if there's any team that Aaliyah Edwards was going to, well, first of all, like I didn't know how serious the Mystics were as far as trading her. Mm-hmm. But then when they also traded her, I just didn't know if that was going to be the actual team that they were going to trade her to. And it's like Lo alluded to, you know, we talk about the front court players. Like we've seen Olivia Nelson-Ododa come into her own. Even Anissa Morrow in her rookie season has really played well. And I know that they have an older Tina Charles, but I was a little bit concerned with the front court. But they've been able to utilize Aaliyah well in these 2 games, honestly. You know, being able to score at a pretty good level, pretty decent level. being able to utilize her the best way that they possibly can. So it's clear as day that the front office and the coaching staff definitely did their homework before actually, trading for her. And you look at it from the perspective of Washington, adding JC Sheldon, who is a really good shooter and honestly, in my opinion, a very underrated shot creator as well. So I'm hoping that she can step more into that role, even with this Miss 16. But I like it. I mean, I think that it definitely puts him in a step in the new direction. And I think it really shows that Kiki is that player that they want to continue to move forward with. Not necessarily build around, but like as far as like that power forward position, like definitely go with. Because it's like you said, I mean, Kiki started out the gate strong to begin the season, and it's like when you have a rookie playing that well, it's hard to like kind of slide them out of the starting lineup, especially for a player like Aaliyah Edwards. Even though Aaliyah Edwards is a great player, like the way that Kiki was producing to begin the year and has been able to sustain that high level throughout this rookie season, it's hard to take her out, honestly. And on top of that, she's a big role in why they're currently fighting for a playoff spot. So you got to go with what's working, but. I like the core that they have. I mean, Kiki, you still got Shakira Austin. I think when Shakira Austin is healthy, she's definitely valuable to that team, especially on both ends of the floor. Sonia Citron is shown to be a very valuable two-way player as well. You got Jay Melbourne, a couple other players as well. So they got a nice little young group over there that they could definitely build around for the future. So I'm excited for, even though Aaliyah is a big loss, honestly. I mean, because she's a young player with high upside, but it really shows that like what they really want to build around over these next couple of years.
Danielle, sure. None of us did. I did not foresee Kiki playing like this after her college season. None of us did. Maybe if we would take out the USC year and just go straight from Stanford.
Yeah, Stanford.
Possibly, but not after what I saw last year. And again, she did not play bad last year. It just didn't look great with the eye test.
She didn't look comfortable.
Right. She looked like just out of place.
But most of that was definitely, I mean, I would say it was like half on herself, but then also coaching as well. I don't think Lindsay put her in the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we talked about it enough. Lamar, you said I thought they should have waited for Toronto. Like you mean like the little expansion draft? Is that what you mean?
You from there?
Yeah. That would have been cool.
Do they get like but was there a reason were they gonna get like another pick for doing the trade instead of waiting for Toronto? I don't know how that would.
Cool,
it would have been. That's gonna be. We got another damn draft. I can't wait. Yep, to go back to her hometown. I don't be knowing where.
This is gonna be.
I don't be knowing when these people from be different from other. I ain't know she was from Canada. I had no idea. I'll be forgetting where these people are from.
What do they call them? Crodies?
What they call them?
Isn't it something like Crody or something like that?
Oh my god!
Correct.
Come on. Hey, I don't be knowing where. If you're not here, if you're not from here, and I wasn't like really following you like that, I don't know where you. I don't know your country. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, she played in the Olympics though.
I don't remember that shit. I don't remember that shit at all.
Well, I mean, Canada. I don't even remember Canada.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember Canada's team like that. This is what I'm saying. It ain't like she was on France.
We only pay attention to what's over here.
You know what I'm saying? Man, look, when it's the Olympics, man, look, that's the only time you're gonna see me talking about some USA. That's the only time.
That's it. Man, I don't even say that.
I don't even say that shit there. Yeah, I don't even be saying that shit there when that shit be going on.
Man,
oh my god.
Especially now.
Oh my god, I'm definitely not saying that shit. But all right, let's get on. Let's move on.
Votes ain't aging well.
So what?
I said a lot of people's votes ain't aging well.
Sure the hell not. Sure, and they out here crying. I don't give a damn. I'm laughing. Cry all the way. Just keep crying. Y'all gonna pay attention to Australia, man.
Australia team is okay.
They were pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about those. What I'm saying, like,
they solid.
Yeah, they solid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, remember them countries came to play for second place. That's right. That's right, Felicia. That's right. All right, let's move on, man. Let's kind of move on to y'all favorite damn segment.
Hang on real quick. Before we go to the segment, Lo, do we want to get into some MVP talk?
Oh, we can.
Yeah. That's right. Go ahead.
You want to start it off or?
Go ahead, Nick.
All right.
Nick said,
who is the MVP this year?
Oh,
Is it
shit.
me? Is it AT? Is it Asia? Is it Alicia Gray? And yes, I got Alicia Gray in that conversation. I don't think she's gonna win it, but she's definitely a candidate.
Agreed.
I'm gonna just be honest. This MVP is not a lock. It's not a lock. That's why I always say, man, like they get mad at me for this, but last year's MVP wasn't close. Was
You
not
know,
close.
if he misses the rest of the month, shit, that could be spooky.
And you're looking at how AT is producing. The best player in the world is coming off player of the week, averaging, I think, like what, 29 and something else. I think like
29 and 12.
Yeah, something like that. Then also coming off of the first ever 30-20 game, 30-point 20 rebound game in WNBA history. This ain't a lock.
Nick, they told me she wasn't the best in the world, Nick.
They try to tell me that too. They still try to tell me that. Like, look at and you know what's crazy? They saying this is an off year. They said this was an off year for number 22 in Las Vegas. That's what they try to tell me. So a player that just averaged 29 in a week, this is off year. Because remember, Asia averaged 27 last year overall for the season. A lot of people forget that. I know that her scoring numbers dropped a little bit. I think she's averaging like 22, 23 or something like that. But y'all are insane for over here saying that Asia's having an off year. Hell, even we can even talk about the Golden State game too. Black Eye and all still went out there and cooked. They
don't know what an off year is. They don't know what that shit look like.
But just for context, she's second in points, second in rebounds, fourth in steals, third in blocks, first in stocks. So that's steals and blocks. Third in double doubles, and first in 30-point games. People told me she wasn't in the conversation.
Sound like an MVP to me.
Wally come.
So honestly, I'm gonna go there because people are trying to hold it against her that the Aces haven't been their best this year, which we all agree with that.
Absolutely.
But if we're talking about from an individual standpoint, she's obviously in that conversation because let's be real. If it was another player and their team was a 6-7 seed and they were healthy right now.
All right, let's do this, right? If you take Asia off of the Aces and put her on Minnesota, you think that's a championship team?
Put Asia on Minnesota?
Yeah. Take off Fee, put Asia on Minnesota. That's a championship team?
I have mine.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Take Asia off the Aces.
Mm-hmm.
Put Fee on there. Is that a championship team?
They probably in the same place as they are now.
If not a little bit worse.
Yeah.
Probably.
So when we talk about
Asia is all world and 18 and 14.
So when we talk about MVP, I need people to be specific on what the criteria is, right?
They don't know.
Because you're most valuable. To me, it's the most valuable to your team. So right now, Minnesota is winning without their most valuable player. Minnesota's winning multiple games that they should not be winning without their most valuable players. So I think the criteria for MVP has to be consistent across the board. And I think it's just too many different definitions for it because some people say it's the best player in the world because if it was the best player in the world, it'd be Asia. Some people say you got to have at least a top 3 record, which is not true because other MVPs have been 6th seed and still won it. Mm-hmm. So it's just so much criteria where we need to like have it consistent so it can be on a consistent basis. Because again, if we're talking about the best player in the world, that is still A'ja Wilson. If we're talking about the player that impacts her team the most, that is A'ja Wilson. And I also will say AT because Alyssa Thomas, like no one had Phoenix being a top 4 team, a top 5 team. Like we did not believe in them. You know what I'm saying?
We did not.
And they're also a team that has struggled with injury throughout the entire season. Ka being out sometimes, Satu being out, hell, even AT being out. And somehow, some way, AT with no shoulders has put them on her back again. It doesn't matter where AT goes, whether it's in Connecticut, whether it's in Phoenix, she just fucking hoops, dog. Like, she just be out there hooping. And I think that because it's not the most finesse looking basketball, it's not the prettiest basketball, people always overlook her. But you cannot deny what we're seeing. Like, she is putting that team on her fucking back. Like, and I think that if there's any year for her to win MVP, this should be that year.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm with you. And listen,
no one expected this, bro. No one expected. I mean, I know Phoenix is going through a little bit right now, but no one expected this because we knew that they had Satu. We knew that they were gonna have Kai and Alyssa Thomas, but the rest of the roster, we was like, what the hell are they gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
No, you stepping up. They went out and got DB. Like, Tom, don't get blocked. Haley for MVP, you about to get blocked.
Yeah, he keeps spamming and shit. I want to go and respond. I know how. Hey man, I ain't new to this streaming shit. I just ignore. I'm not even gonna. You keep spamming the same shit. I'm not gonna respond to that shit. Hey, Nick said this about a month ago that it's gonna get spooky, and this one when the Aces was like battling for like 8th seed. They was really struggling. He said it's gonna get spooky if the Aces get the 4th seed. Listen,
I said it's possible.
They only listen. They not that far behind Phoenix. You know, shit can change. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. If the Aces fuck around and be the 4th seed by the end of the season, that voting gonna get spooky. It's gonna get real spooky for real. I mean, I'm cool with the 6th seed if Asia get it. You know what I'm saying?
They not, bro. Asia could
they
average 40 points the rest of the season. They're not giving her.
No, they're gonna give it to her.
I think honestly, like right now. Yeah.
What he say? What Wally say?
I couldn't hear him.
I said
he said that they're the 50
seed
right now.
Yeah.
They are tied. So do they get the tiebreaker over Indiana?
I don't know. I think they have beat Indiana more times than that.
Oh, I refresh. Okay, I see it now. They are 5th seed by themselves because Indiana lost.
Oh,
so, yeah.
So what? Indiana's a half game behind?
Yeah. Indiana half a game behind them. So shit can change. They can become that 4th seed and then, but like low make rate point, she still may not get that shit.
I mean, she can literally average 40 and 10, and I guarantee you they would not give it to her. They was like, well, she didn't play like this the whole year. Her team struggled. Like, yeah, we gonna hear that. They didn't want to admit it when she was unanimous. Like, people really tried to act like it was a conversation last year.
God, they still
talk about it when it was literally unanimous. Like, huh? Did we watch the same thing?
That should be having me hot, man. I swear to God. Like, what were y'all watching, bro? It was clear as day she was a tier ahead of everybody. And it's not a knock to anybody else because I still thought Fee had a good year. I still thought AT had a pretty good year when she was in Connecticut. I thought Kalia Copper had a really great year last year in her first year in Phoenix. Everybody had a good season. Yeah. But Asia was just a tier ahead of everybody still. She's that good. And if we're gonna be real, I still got her a tier ahead of everybody.
Me too.
Skill-wise, absolutely.
I'm very open about that. Yes. She's definitely a tier above everybody. Like, there's no question about that. Anything y'all want to keep talking about this? We can talk about this shit
I just
want
to say one more thing because like people talk about her production in regards to scoring being a little bit decreased, and it's like she's literally getting triple teamed. Like, and her Olympian teammates are not hitting shots. Like, now that Jules coming off the bench, she's playing a little bit better, but you're also paying someone $248,000 to come off the bench. Like,
I'll tell you this. When you talking about she always getting triple team, when they play Golden State, she and Natalie be blitzing her ass.
Yep. She's trying to get the ball out of her
the first game. Just the first game, whenever they blew him the fuck out.
Man, she blitz her every time. She does not let her get off. I mean, even though she would still get her numbers, but she gonna make her ass work. She is not, and like you said, them teammates ain't helping her at all.
So voting ended today. Who y'all got as MVP?
Yeah,
they probably gonna still give it to Fee. They probably gonna still give it to her.
22 in Vegas.
What's the odds still? Wally, look at it. What's the odds still?
I guarantee you, Fee is probably still the favorite right now.
Oh, she's definitely the favorite. I want to know. I want to know them odds change a little bit.
I would go
AT, AT hooping, man.
I'm not mad at AT winning it, man. She's been that good.
Let me tell you something. They're gonna be so hot. They're gonna be so hot if that shit come out and AT win. If anybody but Fee. People want Fee to win
they were
so
saying
bad.
before the season even started, they were saying that Unrivaled that she was MVP.
But that's what bro.
We said go back and watch the episode.
Yes, like we said that shit all back in January. Like she's probably gonna win this shit this year, man. AT, but the voter gonna be tired of all of them.
All right, so the
crazy.
Kid, what did you see yours on, Kid? Asia plus
2,500.
What did you see? What was that on, Kid? What you got, Wally?
Shit, I got all right. So fee is this is bet MGM.
Okay.
B is minus 750.
Okay.
AT is plus 550.
Okay.
Sabrina is plus 3,500.
Sabrina.
Hold on. Hold on. It gets better. Asia.
Please, don't piss me off. Okay.
Asia plus 4,000.
Oh, MGM Grand.
Man,
MGM.
I'm about to go place a bet, y'all. I'll be back.
And then you know what? That's a crazy odds because if she win,
Sabrina has not been that damn
Asia,
good
bro.
to be in this damn conversation. Stop. Stop. They didn't even have Aaliyah Trade in there at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. On FanDuel, fee is negative 370. I figured that. AT plus 300 and Asia 2,500 on FanDuel. MGM is Asia home team. Right. That's even crazier.
Nah, that is wild. That is wild. I ain't gonna hold you.
But Sabrina's insane. I'm not taking Sabrina over. Yeah, I don't. I mean, that
Sabrina,
is.
No one in this chat is taking Sabrina over Leash. Like we saw. I mean, Alicia Gray has been playing her ass off all year on both ends of the floor.
White girl hoops. He funny.
But also, let's put it like this. You
this
see
MVP
now
shit
that
be getting Nick hot, boy.
No, for real. Let's do it.
Look,
so now, if we're talking about, y'all crazy. If we talk about Sabrina and Alicia Gray, let's look at it like this. Stewie's out for New York. You look at where Sabrina has New York right now and the stretch that they're on. Atlanta's been without Ryan for the past 2-3 weeks, and we see Atlanta
probably a little longer than that. I feel like,
yeah, probably longer than that. But we see as two leaders who has their team right now in a better position.
True.
As of right now,
is Alicia Gray on anybody list? Y'all looking at?
I know for damn sure she better be on that all WNBA list.
Damn, she better be on that all NBA list.
I know that for damn sure.
First team? She gonna be on first team?
She better be first team, bro.
She has to be first team.
She better be first team.
She's been keeping up this play all season long, and it's not
all season. All season.
Both ends of the floor.
I've been saying on both sides.
And available. And not hurt and available to play.
Yes. All right, y'all ready to move on? We can talk about this shit all night.
All right,
now we're gonna go to y'all favorite 7, the best damn fit check.
I just want y'all to know I'm never beating the Aces allegations. Bro.
You're not.
I'm never beating it. You know, somebody was like, "Oh, you don't."
This show is not.
Somebody was like, "Oh, you don't hide your Asia bias." Who the fuck said I was hiding it?
Right. That's another thing. I'm not hiding that shit. All right, Wally, get us going. Hey, Wally, you got a music for us today?
I actually do, sir.
Let's see what we got. Do we have graphics in it?
My shit is lagging, so we gonna have to hurry up.
We're gonna have some music with that. We're gonna have some graphics to go with that music and everything. We're gonna work this out, Wally.
We're gonna figure it out.
If this is y'all first time for this segment, Wally he bring up a few outfits for us to look at, for y'all to look at. And so if this is your first time, enjoy, because we have a lot of fun with this, because it do be some bullshit around the league.
I had one request this week, so let's hope it made the list.
Let's go. Come on, Wally. Let's get us going, Wally.
All right. So starting off, as we talked about it.
Are we getting the music the whole time too, producer?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit, okay.
Why is it not letting me?
Felice, we do. I know. We do need to play.
Yo, y'all be hounding us over, man. We got lives, man.
I'll take the blame on that. I do like the little background music with this shit. I do like this. This is plus. Does it say plus 20,000 on their draft?
Jesus Christ!
Come on,
That's
man.
terrible.
Come on. I need
I
need
wow,
air.
I need it like I need air.
Come on, man. All right, Wally, come on.
I'll say, where you at, man?
Oh, I see what he was doing. Your life is to lead the crew. That's my life. God damn, man.
Oh yeah, because I said we all have lives. The reason why we ain't been doing playback.
AT is plus 250 though.
For some reason, I literally just got kicked out. I had to come back in. So give me.
Oh my goodness.
We off the rip.
There you
go.
We had to make sure it's back working. All right, we back. We back.
We back. Playback over everything. Y'all hilarious. Y'all did enjoy those. Since we are talking about Asia, I can say one thing though. We do love Asia, but Asia do be wearing some bullshit. I'm not saying.
Bro, remember that dress I sent y'all, bro.
I'm not gonna say this is one of those outfits, but she do be wearing some bullshit, and y'all be gassing.
They gassing it up.
They are gassing fire 11.
Now I will. So to give this one context, to me, this one looked better from a video, like from a different angle, because it has the one leg, her signature one leg.
Yeah.
So I will give her credit. This actually to me looks good.
I'm not gonna hate it.
This one.
Jazzy said 5. I gotta be for real.
I'm not gonna say no 11.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I was gonna give it an 8 too.
I've seen her do better too. I'm gonna give her a 7.
Body T though.
Oh, always.
Oh my God, yes. Like she's. Oh yes.
That figure, man. Shout out to her.
From the.
Come on. Hey, she had a good interview on Super. Hey, Super getting everybody. She said, "You know what? I'm gonna just interview any and everybody." She had a good interview too.
It's simple. I'll say that. Nothing too crazy. I'll give it like a 7.
It's given like Honey background dancer.
What was the show on? What was the show on Netflix? That was dealing with the Tigers.
Tiger King.
Yes.
I'm giving it a 4.
A
Damn,
4.
Danielle said 1 for the snitch.
Oh my God. Tom's on -15. Mama had me with the first day of school fit.
She laid that bad boy out.
-15, 7. She looked crazy. She looked cozy.
Damn.
Y'all like this shit.
Yes.
Y'all like this.
Fuck no.
All right, look. I think it's really insane how the baggy look has came back. Like
It has.
our fashion from high school is back. Like this is what. Oh, I mean, I wasn't wearing no jacket like that, but we was wearing shorts this big. But I just don't like this. I just don't like this combination.
Bad DMX.
It's typical Nalissa though. Nalissa normally does dress like this, so I guess I can't be that mad at it.
Shitty stained
It's
shorts.
definitely not style. I'll give it a 2.
Liz can't dress. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of them cannot dress.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
This what a 3? Yeah, I'm about like a 4. I'll give her a 5.
Y'all higher than me. I had a 2.
Nick said 2.
Damn.
It ain't something I would rock. Just me.
Girl with that motherfucking Tim's on, boy.
With the Tim's is crazy.
Fuck with me, huh?
Fuck with me. Honestly, you look
Itching on the
cozy.
Tim's too.
I like that shirt.
Bro, they're in the desert in all
It's hot as a motherfucker, yo. It's hot as hell.
It's hot than a motherfucker. This was what was this? What day was this, Wiley?
This was like a couple of days ago.
Hot as hell.
Hot than a motherfucker.
Like I say, I get that you probably going from AC to AC, but it's still hot.
Oh my God. I'm not even repeating that.
Oh my God.
Oh damn.
No, man, you're not gonna have me.
Boy.
You're not gonna.
Sir.
Hell
Wow,
no.
because the shot not falling. That's crazy. Hey, Drew actually been playing better off the bench. I'll give her credit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna get at it.
crazy.
I'm gonna get at it too.
Y'all insane. Jewel
I'ma give
gets a
it a
6.
bro.
Actually.
I give her an E for effort.
Yo, that AC gotta be single soul Tim. Oh, she had on single soul Tims. Oh, drop it down to a 1.
2 or yeah, go to a 1. Go to a 1, dog.
Single, you got all that money. You wearing single soul Tims?
Nick, this one's for you.
This for
buddy.
you, Nicholas. Nice though.
Yeah, crazy. I'm gonna give this.
The outfit, Nick, not the person. The outfit.
I'm talking about the out. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the body's the 10. The body breaks. It goes past 10. But the outfit, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, an 8, something like that. I'll probably say 7.5.
You being nice. I don't like the pants with the top. I don't like it. I feel like you got them ruffles at the
I'm
bottom.
not really big on the pants, to be honest.
You got a
I don't mind the top.
Yeah. Like you
I
gotta
think the
pick
look
something.
I don't love the pants, but I think the look she's going for, I think she did well. So I'll give it an 8.
Damn.
I
8.
wouldn't wear it, but
What's the theme? I don't know what the theme was of this day. Wally be picking these. The
Hey,
the glasses are.
This is what
I
you
don't-
wear. This is what you wear in Arizona. See, this is a
Is
nice, cool outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Nick
Like,
just trying to see some skin.
This the
I just
ultimate
don't like
brunch
the
fit.
different patterns. I don't mind like the top or the bottom. It's just like I don't feel like that was the right outfit for them two to go together.
No, I get what
This
you're
is-
saying. The texture's different. The
Yeah.
pattern's different.
You know Texas is gonna fuck me up, boy. I can't do that shit. But hey, the glasses is definitely. I'm not fucking with the glasses either. Why together though? You know, you just never know. Glasses are horrible. Is there any more Wiley?
Nah, that's the Nick. The one that you wanted, it's not cooperating. It wouldn't cooperate.
I told y'all mine didn't make. But you know what? I really love this player so much, so it's probably good. So, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, it was a horrible outfit to me. So,
Felicia
and I like
said Nick,
her.
Felicia
I
said
know
Nick act
exactly-
like he the designer.
I know exactly what you're talking about too. I know exactly what you're talking about. Lo, are we announcing?
My thing is, I'm so lagged, I can't even announce. So y'all,
Oh, we'll wait.
or we can do it tomorrow
I'm
morning.
gonna say you sound clean.
You
You
do
sound
sound.
I
clean.
know,
Just
but it's
the
throwing me
video.
off because my lips are moving like 10 minutes.
Oh, it's
after
fucking
I
her
say
up. We'll announce next. We'll just announce it next week. Ain't no damn after dark. We got shit to do.
Right.
Won't
You got
care.
shit to do. Gotta go
We
to
got
work.
shit to do. Let's see. Anything else? Let me think. Anything else y'all got going
something.
on?
Okay, kid,
Before-
not too much
before-
now.
Now, before we close this out, hey, this contest is closed. Like, granted, we're going to wait till next week because of technical difficulties. This contest is closed. I just
Man,
want
they
to
wasn't subscribing anyway.
Y'all did not want
terrible.
them A1s as bad.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Y'all did terrible collectively.
I ain't mad, but I'm disappointed. As a parent, you don't want your parents saying shit like that to you. I ain't mad. I'm just disappointed. That's it. That's all. But man, this was a fun show, man. It definitely could be longer. Shout out to YouTube and Twitter, man. Y'all being here. Hey, shout out to you, Hollywood W Show. I appreciate that. We work hard at this. I'm in a recession. The 18th. Y'all funny as hell. Pop wallet, whatever. Man, like always, man. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. It's crazy. The W season is almost over. The regular season.
Yep. College is around the corner.
Hey, I'm so
Oh,
excited for college,
This
man.
is a Jazzy
Oh,
Davidson staying account until Juju comes back. I'm throwing it out
It
there.
is. It is.
I have a
love
staff,
Jazzy.
record label, and a motherfucking crew.
It
Hey,
is.
Y'all
It is.
know who I side with. You know, she gonna be in a new uniform this year, but y'all know who I'm rocking with.
Oh,
Tonight.
Tanaya. Over in South Carolina, Kendall
Yeah.
Stand account. Nick, you got anything from Substack coming out, man? You know, Nick been out here just
Working on
dropping
things.
them.
I recently put out a Scholar article. I think it was Friday. Y'all check that out. We can share the link. I got a piece coming out on Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink. That may be out tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta finish it up, but got a lot coming, man. Tune in.
And look at that, man. And y'all do be reading. I've been seeing that shit too. So shout out to y'all, man. Lo, you got anything?
I just want to say, everybody be careful out there. We're in unprecedented times, so just be as safe as possible. Stay prayed up. If you don't believe, that's unfortunate, but it's the best time to go find him, because
facts.
The world as we know it is completely different, and I don't think people are taking it as seriously as it should be. But they're literally occupying my city. They have National Guards in DC walking around harassing Black people that are sitting on their porches, walking on the streets, like literally harassing them. And it's racially profiling. And for you idiots that are fucking Black and agreeing to it, I completely understand why Harriet Tubman left people behind. Like, this is not a good thing at all. Like, I don't care how you look at it. Crime rates in DC have been the lowest it's been in 30 years. So they're using that as an excuse. It's all propaganda. So just be smart, y'all. Just be safe. And just honestly stay prayed up, because we're in terrible times. And when it's all said and done, we will have less rights than my grandma had, and she was born in the 1940s in Pitt Cotton. So yeah. There we have it.
There you have it. There you have it. Shit. And also, we ain't trying to be like no downers, but man, they in DC, but they definitely said they going to New York, Oakland, and Baltimore next.
And what do all those places have in common?
You already know.
Exactly.
You already know. Wally, you got anything else, Wally?
No, just appreciate everybody. God bless. Good night.
Make it quick and simple.
Hey man, we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Peace. We out of here. Go watch the Sparks and the Liberty, man. You go do that. They gave me my theme music. I love y'all.